Alcohol addiction. I would like to remind you that this is an hypnotic recording and should never be listened to other than when you're seated comfortably or in such a way as to not to be disturbed. It should never be listened to while driving or when your attention must be alert. Get comfortable and close your eyes. Don't strain them. Just allow your eyelids to meet. Concentrate only on the sound of my voice. Feel the comfort that gently invades you. You will first become aware of the power of intention to successfully achieve what we're doing here today with this session. Concentrate only on the sound of my voice. Feel the comfort that gently invades you. Now imagine that all the air around you is a dazzling light, an intense light, and it takes over your body more and more. Each time you listen to this hypnotic recording, you will discover new things, new places, new hidden sides related to your addiction. Each time you listen to this recording, you'll eliminate more and more the source of the problem. You will therefore listen to it regularly until you know deep within yourself that you have eliminated all the emotions related to the source of this addiction. Now I want you to take a deep breath in and hold it a short moment before slowly exhaling, just allowing your whole body to relax as you do so. Still keeping your eyes closed, I want you to continue listening quietly to the sound of my voice. You will also be aware of these other sounds. Sounds inside the building, sounds from outside, maybe cars passing by, but these won't bother you. In fact, they will help you relax. Because right now, the outside world has absolutely no importance for you. The only sound you're interested in is the sound of my voice. And while you're listening to the sound of my voice, I want you to concentrate for a moment on your breathing. Breathing slowly, steadily, and evenly. Just as if you were trying to convince somebody that you were sleeping. And as you exhale, each time, just allowing your whole body to relax more and more, so that you gradually find yourself feeling as if your entire body was sinking deeper and deeper into the space beneath you with each and every breath. Turn your attention inward to the breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Always stay present with the felt experience of the breath. As you remain mindful of your breath entering and exiting through your nose, directing the breath in the places in your body where you may feel some discomfort. Letting your breath go to places only it knows the source. Let either the emotions or the images come and go. Letting them go as you free yourself more and more from your addiction. Breathe deeply. Let your breath direct you to the places in the past that may have created these blockages and created your habits of consumption. Let your breath bring you back memories in order to get rid of them definitively. Don't let your mind wander all over the place. Remember, we are currently working on your unwanted habits only. So command your subconscious mind to come back to your breath and go where it needs to be. Simply trust it. Now, breathe. Don't forget to breathe in a connected way without forcing the breath. Your breath works for you because it loves you. It shows you by this presence in you how much it loves you unconditionally. The same way you learn to love yourself more and more each day. Feel how your breath is an intense light that enters you with each in-breath and comes to wash and purify you of all your tensions and discomforts. Feel the relaxation invade you more and more. Let your inspiration descend to the depths of your being. Each and every breath takes you lower and lower in your relaxation. Let your relaxation bring your body into a state of deep comfort. All tensions are now melting and flowing into the earth. Your body is now completely relaxed from head to toe. Your jaw relaxes, and if you feel tension in your tongue, it means your mind is talking to you. Relax your tongue, your face, your scalp also relaxes. Allow yourself to drift into a state of total relaxation. Allow yourself to relax like you have never allowed yourself before. As your body is now very heavy and very relaxed, your mind's eye turns inward. Imagine your mind as expansive as the sky, as it really is. Breathe, always connected. Your breath is now working on the source of your unwanted consumption habit. Let it bring back the images and memories related to this addiction in order to get rid of it for good. Breathe, always in a connected way, without taking a pause between inspiration and expiration. Letting the images come and go as it releases the habit from your DNA. You are now in an altered state of consciousness ideal for you. And your brain rhythms are perfectly tuned. Now imagine a breeze going through your mind, freeing it of all thoughts that bothers you. As your mind is clear, the thoughts become light and evaporates. And with your mind's eye, you see yourself under a beautiful summer sky, in a place where you feel good and safe. It can be any place you really like. Let your mind rest in this place. Watch as your thoughts soar into the vast universe around you. Feel yourself relax even more deeply. Give yourself permission to relax completely, physically and emotionally. Let go of all fears, anxieties, doubts, frustrations, and disappointments. Let them all fly away, leaving you clean, as if under the shower of a spring rain. Give yourself permission to be emotionally relaxed, free of any negative thoughts about yourself. Feel how totally wonderful it is to be totally freed from all those emotions. Appreciate who you really are now. Feel how being in this state is so wonderful. You are now ready to step into a place of deep self-knowledge. A place that is yours alone. The place where only you have the keys. The source of your deep awareness. I now ask your awareness to take into account the suggestions and imagery I will give, and to make the changes as appropriate. Imagine yourself in front of a staircase. This staircase has 10 steps. At the bottom, there is a door. You go down this staircase quietly. I will count from 10 to 1, and at 1, you will be at the bottom of the staircase. 10, 9, go down. 8, 7, 6, go down more and more. 5, 4, 3, you're almost at the bottom of the stairs. 2, and 1, you have arrived downstairs. There is a door in front of you. You can see the light escaping all around. An intense light, strong as if there was a sun behind it. Stretch out your arm and open the door. Enter the light Enter the room. The light comes from everywhere, from the ceiling. Look to the left, to the right, the walls. You see this light is concentrated in the middle of the room. Come forward to the center of the room. In the middle of the concentration of light, there is a bed. I want you to lay down in this bed. In the middle of the concentration of light. This shower of light will now wash, purify, and cleanse your body totally of this alcohol. Imagine each cell in your body renewing itself and replacing it with a new one. Now imagine billions and billions of particles of light working your entire inner and outer body in order to wash and purify you. These parcels of light are washing you of all existing traces of alcohol. You can feel them working deep within your being. As the light particles complete their work, we will continue. On your mental screen now, I want you to go back in time. I want you to relive scenes from your past. Scenes from when you had never used alcohol before. If you can't remember any scenes, that's okay. Simply create an imaginary one in your mind. Use as many of your senses as possible for this visualization, because the more of your senses you are going to use, the more effective it will be. This is part of the active visualization. Become aware of your feelings, how you felt as a sober person with no drinking habits. Feel the joys of freedom. See exactly how a totally unchained and free person moves, thinks, reacts, and feels. Imagine everything about that person you were from the past in every single detail. Now, you're going to group all these feelings, emotions, smells, these images, and group them all together. You will turn them all into thousands of golden particles, which will, into your imagination, float just above your body. Now allow these golden particles that you have left floating above you to penetrate your entire being. Allow those thousands and thousands of particles of freedom, happiness, joie de vivre, and sobriety to penetrate inside each and every cells of your body. Let them become completely embedded into your DNA. On your mental screen, this time, you will project yourself into the future. You will now see yourself in one or more situations in the near future as a non-drinker. The person you really care about inside of you. After all, it's natural. You were born like this. This can be any scene. Imagine yourself the best you can. Again, use the most of your senses possible. See what is happening, people, objects. What can you smell? What do you hear? What can you touch? Put as many sensations as possible. I will let you enjoy your new life for a few moments, and we will continue. You are still in an ideal state of consciousness for you. All the affirmations and the words that I am now going to pronounce will be fixed in your subconscious mind, imprinted there, embedded. They must always remain there. And in a completely unconscious way on your part, you will have to obey it every day, every minute, every second, and every moment of your life. You will be amazed at how effective these suggestions will be and how much they will become part of your daily life, giving you a new model, new thoughts, a new method of action to make you efficient, sober, and a successful person. Each time you take a deep breath, this detoxifying breath of life will remove the need to consume alcohol in you. By renewing it often, you feel that need you had to drink fades away more and more. More and more every day. You take deep breath, and with each exhalation, you kick the drinking habit out of your life. You learn better and better every day to live in harmony and at peace with your loneliness. You appreciate your loneliness more and more every day. The most beautiful thing is that only good habits have replaced this addiction. You have only chosen to drink healthy water, and forever. Every moment of your day, when you have a chance, you easily visualize yourself as a person completely free from the habit of drinking alcohol. Exactly how you want to see yourself. As soon as your mind has a chance to wander, it is this ideal image of yourself that comes to mind. You have no difficulty visualizing yourself as a sober person, and the happiness of having succeeded exactly as you wanted fills you with happiness every time. Dark or negative thoughts about giving up alcohol are increasingly disappearing because you know very well now that they are destructive and harmful to you. They leave your mind to give way to images and positive thoughts about yourself. I immediately ask your subconscious mind to eliminate this physical and psychological need, to increase your motivations without feeling the need to compensate with anything else. You live your emotions freely when they surface going forward. The need to drink alcohol is over. You will now repeat these phrases to yourself. Thank you for being there when I needed you, alcohol. I used you as an armor. Now it's over. I'm not getting rid of you. I'm just putting you aside because you no longer serve me. Thank you very much. Now I found my freedom. I'm in full control of my life, completely and totally. Thank you, universe. I have only a feeling of gratitude towards this new life, this new chance that is offered to me day by day. I live each moment with full awareness and gratitude. Your conscious mind may not remember all that you have accomplished here today, but your subconscious mind always remembers. It is already acting upon these suggestions and these positive visualized images. The benefits, success can come back with you now. And in a little while, when you return, you'll feel just wonderful. But before you come back here, be aware that you can drift back, clear-headed. You will feel just wonderful. And in your own time, when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes and you can resume with your day in complete awareness of your present moment, and that you'll be wide awake, refreshed, visual acuity boosted, and very, very happy.